Thanks, Ankit. And I mean, I feel like this discussion is very topical today in light of the IPCC report, which came out just 2 days ago. And I'm sure we've all seen the findings and we've all seen that, we're heading to a place of no return. And therefore, it's extremely important for us to actually focus on something that in the multilateral world, we call climate resilient infrastructure. Where we're not just building railways or roadways for the sake of building infrastructure, but actually building, energy efficient infrastructure or infrastructure which can withstand very, very, which were earlier, black swan events, but have become more common now. So, why can we build more flood shelters? Can we build more cyclonic, shelters? Can we build railway tracks which won't get blown off when you have cyclones very often, or, heavy winds and rain and things like that? So, these are concepts that the World Bank and ADB, where I'm consulting, are both looking at very, very seriously. A lot of multilateral donors are looking at this seriously. And what the youth can do in all of this is, when there is an infrastructure, like when I look at the RA forest and the way the youth came out and sort of started supporting the fact that it should not be destroyed and that it should be, sort of conserved. I think, earlier there was this focus that environmental social assessment was a necessity when we are building infrastructure projects. But now it's not just a necessity, it should be actually part of the program design. And it is because of youth activism that attitude towards that environmental assessment will change. And also when we're talking about freight transport, this is a very important discussion, because all of us love our Amazon packages. Right? I mean, that's how we live now. We don't go out and shop. We order online and then we also return it, right? So that all has a very direct environmental impact. So I think it really comes from the youth, and what kind of shoppers are we going to be? And in order to design for those demands in an environmentally sustainable way, youth has to engage with companies like Amazon, with companies like Flipkart, etc., to say that, yes, we want these services, we obviously do, and they're available to us, but we will use them responsibly. So in the context of the SDGs, infrastructure is actually central and youth centric, because as we move forward, we have to make infrastructure development very climate resilient. So I'll stop there.